So in today's video, I want to talk to you about the idea of famous people or influencers and how kind of out of reach they are, like how we put them up on pedestals and think that they are these superhuman beings. So last year in April, I was in the lead up to running the London Marathon. In fact, it was the night before running the marathon. And I was getting all the nerves. I was, starting to feel anxious and worried that I wouldn't be able to sleep. And this was marathon number 5, or was it 6? Anyway, marathon number 5. So it wasn't my first time at the rodeo, but I was nervous. I was really nervous. And I thought, I know what I need to do. I need a distraction. So I decided to watch the Brene Brown Netflix documentary. And I'm a massive fan of Brene Brown. And for some reason, I hadn't watched the documentary. I was like, I'm going to save it for the right moment. And this felt like the right moment. So I sat back, watched the documentary. It was perfect for, what I was about to kind of embark on the following day. And just on a whim, I headed over to Twitter. And I don't use Twitter that much. Headed over to Twitter and I just posted a little thing, tagging Brene in, saying, perfect way to spend the evening before running the London Marathon, watching the Brene Brown Netflix documentary. And then I went to bed. I got up in the morning and all of my social media had gone mad. And I was like, what's going on? So Brene Brown had got back in contact with me and wished me good luck. In fact, she didn't wish me luck. She said, #and breathe. And I took a snapshot of that and I shared it all over the rest of my social media because I was like, yes, my work here is done. Like I can die a happy person. But actually, it's been a bit of a running joke with me and my clients because a lot of the clients that I work with, particularly in the business world, they know about Brene Brown because we talk a lot about vulnerability and about being brave and having courageous conversations and stuff like that. So she often comes up into conversations and I now say, oh, you mean my friend, Brene Brown? And it is a bit of a joke. But it does make me feel like, let's think about it for a moment. Like she's just another human being. Yes, she's bloody incredible. Yes, she has absolutely made a massive impact on this planet with her work. But ultimately, she is just another person on the end of her phone. And we have access to these people in a way that we would not have done even 20 years ago. Social media has given us direct access to, and it's not influencers, it's to leaders. It's to spiritual leaders, educational leaders, political leaders. And it is a leveler. It is an absolute leveler for us to be able to connect with these people on an individual basis in a way we just wouldn't have been able to in previous years. So I just want to kind of remind you guys that these people that we hold up in high esteem, they are human beings and they are no better than us. They are not these superhuman beings. And when we hold them in such esteem, like they are untouchable, like I am not worthy to make contact, to tag them, to reference them, to speak about them in videos. What we're doing is not only are we doing ourselves a disservice for not being able to talk about the people that influence us, the people that we are inspired by, but we are also creating this culture that holds celebrity up to a place where it's probably not deserving. And I know that sometimes I will meet clients and they will say, oh, I saw you and I didn't want to come up and speak to you. And or I'm really nervous or I'm fangirling and all of that. And it's really cute and it's cool that people are excited to meet me. But I never want to be in a position where somebody is afraid to come and speak to me face to face because I love people and I would hate to be this person that is held up in some kind of weird place where people don't think I'm normal. So remember, people are people no matter on which platform they stand, which is a phrase I use all the time. Don't be afraid to tag people, try and have conversations. Ultimately, people are just human beings. So yeah, that's my thoughts for today.